They assume the one who leaves walks out into a clear and easy light, that the one who ends the story has no need for the particular company of a night. But I'm the one who left, and I'm the one who cried in the parking lot outside our place, who went home to the life that I'd begun to want, and sat inside the empty space of having wanted it and having it, and missing what I left to get it. The one who left first still carries the weight. The one who chose to go still stands at the gate, between the life she needed and the one she left behind. The lever isn't free, she's just the other kind of broken, clear-eyed, certain right, and still wrecked by it at night. I was right to go, I'd say it still, under oath, with evidence, with care. The relationship had run its course until there wasn't much of either of us there. But right and painless are two different things, and knowing doesn't cauterize the wound. And the life you chose, even the one with wings, still cost you what you left behind in the room. Give me some room in the narrative for the woman who made the call, who knew it was the right thing and still took the hardest fall, who said I'm leaving with a full whole heart, who cried all the way home, who was right and still paid every part of the price alone. I left first, I was right, I'm still not okay tonight. All three, all true, all mine, all the time. The week you left was the week we buried him. My father, cold ground, November, 11 a.m. And I stood at the graveside doing the arithmetic of how much I had lost between the then and then. The soil was the same soil both griefs need. The sky was one sky holding two different storms. the hinge between them conceded to stand in both and recognize their forms. Two funerals in a single week, two silences learning to coexist, two kinds of permanent, the kind you seek, and the kind that finds you in the midst. I can't separate them now, they've merged into a single November in my chest. A compound loss, a chord too large to purge. Two funerals, one me addressed to nobody or everyone, or grief itself. People came with casseroles for Dad. They didn't know to bring them for you too. They called to check on me and I was glad of it, but nobody called for the other wound. I held the church program in one hand and your last note in the other. I didn't plan it, it just happened. Both pieces of the unmanned territory of a week that broke the planet. My therapist said grief compounds, that one loss opens all the prior ones, like flood water taking all the ground, not just the newest crack it undoes everything at once. She's right. I wept for father, wept for you, wept for a childhood thing I'd locked away from sight. Two funerals, the door was open, more came through. The mind made peace around November. The mind sat down, the mind agreed. But the hands didn't get the memo and reach for you in sleep routinely. The ear still catalogs your ringtone among the sounds that mean come close. The shoulders brace when somebody laughs like you. The body grieves the most what the body kept. The mind can't argue with what the body kept. Is older than the myth of moving on, of being over, of the rational and the healed. What the body kept in muscle, what the body kept in field. Memory below the thinking, below the well-adjusted life. The body kept you longer, honey, than I'll ever let on in the light. Past the cafe where we used to be, and my pace slows down before my thoughts catch up. My feet remember what my brain released. My feet still wanna go in, order up your coffee, a small one-window seat. Before I override the instinct clean, the body has its own receipt for everything the heart has been. It's not pathetic, is just physics. The nervous system learned its routes through you and hasn't finished its own revision of all the automatic things we do. Give it time, they say, and they are right. But time works on the mind first, body last. The self has a layer, some take longer, some keep the present tasting like the past. You wanna know the loneliest kind of loss? It's the one you can't name at the table, the one where the story gets tangled at the start. When somebody asks and you're not able to call it what it was, a thing a while. A 6-month country with no government, no laws, no language, just a particular style of being needed without the sentiment, being official. Situationship blues. Nobody writes the card for this. No checkbox on the form, no category. No, what do you call the one you almost kissed into a life with? Almost told your story. Situationship blues. Got all the feelings, none of the name. Got all the wreckage and none of the sympathy that comes with the official kind of pain. My girl said just get over it, wasn't real. I said define real, then for me right now was the 2 a.m. call in November real? Was the drive to the hospital real? Somehow was the inside joke that lasted 14 months? Was the drawer I had at yours unspoken rule? Was the way you learned my order, learned my fronts? Was all that just what? Casual cool? Give me a word for the grief, for the unofficial. Give me a word for the almost and the close, for the relationship that lived in the peripheral and still managed to be the one that stings the most. There were two of him, I knew them both. The one who came in laughing from the rain, with bread and stories and a kind of growth that seemed like it was finally going to sustain. And the one who came and hollowed without a weight, without the eyes, without the bread, without the story, just the shape of him ornate in its destruction, lovely even throughout. I grieve the one I loved, and I grieve the one I lost to the loving. I grieve the woman at the door who always left the light on for the coming back of him and me, diminished lesson by lesson, season by season. I grieve it all, the unfinished, the bright days and the dark unreason. I loved an addict, which means I loved a country with two governments at war. And I was the civilian who believed in the one worth living for. Don't tell me what I should have done. I've had that conversation with myself in every cab and every undone version of the thing I thought was health. I held the line, I drew the line, I held it, drew it, held it again. Some lines are there for someone else to find, and some love is a form of beautiful, impossible pain. He's better now, I heard from someone, in the way you hear from someone secondhand. And I said, good, I meant it, and the undone version of me sat quietly unmanned. Because better means it was possible, and possible means I wasn't the reason. And not the reason means I was never the answer, just the wrong season person. She said, I see you everywhere I go, inside the house, outside the house, inside her thoughts. She said it wasn't cruel, I need you to know, but I can't breathe inside the love you brought. I thought that love at full was what you gave. I thought the whole thing was the whole point. But she said there's a version less engraved on everything, less total, less conjoined. I loved you too much, which sounds like a beautiful crime. Filled in all the negative space with mine. I mapped you, I studied, I memorized every preference, every flinch, every tell. And you felt not adored but analyzed, not held but held inside a bell jar shell. I loved you too much, and love can press against a person like a call it fate. Closing in. I canceled things to be wherever she was. I knew her coffee order, knew her sister's name, her mother's grief, her childhood, all the flaws. I held them all. She said it felt the same as being known too well, which strips the mystery that makes a person feel they still exist. Distinctly past the inventory of everything I'd cataloged and kissed. How do you learn to love with open hands when everything you feel arrives as grip? How do you give a person room to stand when all your love is a full scholarship? Its own demand, that sometimes care requires less achieving and more of just enough, an open hand. I learned to read the weight of a morning before she spoke, before she rose. I learned the difference between the warning kind of silence and the kind that grows into something manageable by afternoon. I learned a pharmacy by heart, by name. I learned the particular early February room and how to heat it, how to make it tame. Loving through the dark season is a love that goes unnamed. No one asks you what it cost you. No one knows what you sustain. Through the dark season, through the long one, through the year that had no spring, I was the one who kept the window open, kept the kettle on, kept offering. And she got well, which was the whole point. She got well and grew her light back, and a person healed and luminous doesn't need the hands that held the darkness, doesn't need the one who loved the dark. I don't say this with resentment, I want that clear. Resentment would be wrong and small and cheap. The thing I feel is harder to say here. Something closer to I'm proud and I can't sleep, because the version of my love that I perfected was shaped exactly to a wound that's closed. And now the wound is healed as I'd expected, and I'm a key that fits a door that's not exposed. What do you do with a caregiver's heart when the one you cared for doesn't need the care? What do you do with the particular art of loving someone through when they've come through to it? Four sentences I counted. The first one set the table for the blow. The second was the thing that amounted to everything. The third was a letting go. Gracefully, she was always graceful in the exit. And the fourth was take care, period, full stop. A period, not a comma, not a question. A period, the way a judge drops the gavel done filed. The last text I read twice, then 40 times. On a bus stop bench on Kennington Road, parsing every word between the lines, trying to decode the full payload. She said, take care with the period behind it, not take care with the comma of comeback. Not take care, you know I'll always find it possible to love you. Just take care, full stop, blank. I showed it to my brother, bad idea. He said, looks clean, straightforward, that's it, mate. I said, look at the period right here. She never ends with periods, it's bait. He looked at me the way the saint look at the drowning, with a rope and no real will to throw. I put the phone away, I felt the crowning achievement of a man who's reading into nothing, everything he needs to know. Text is saved, I know I should delete it, but evidence requires preservation, and I am still mid-trial, mid-completion of the case for some kind of explanation. 4 sentences, a period, take care. The whole of us in 47 characters. I read it on a bench in open air, and then the bus came, I let it go. The other bus. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, nothing at all. I made the coffee, I answered the call from Jenkins at the office about the Henderson file. And somewhere in between I'd gone a whole while without your name arriving uninvited, without without the old ache showing up for work. The wounded closed, or mostly, maybe slightly, and what I felt about it had a hurt. All its own, a softer, stranger grief that living gives you when the living wins. The fading isn't only a relief. Sometimes the fading is where guilt begins. The day I stopped missing you was the hardest day of all. Not the leaving, not the losing, but the morning of the thaw. The day I stopped missing you, I felt the absence of the ache, and mourned the morning of you, darling, for its own familiar sake. What do you call it when the wound becomes the only home you've known? The day I stopped missing you was the day I lost you, bone and bone. I tried to bring it back, the specific weight of a Thursday when you'd said that thing in jest, and I'd gone cold and you'd stayed up late, retracing where the warmth had gone to rest. But the memory wouldn't catch like it once caught, wouldn't land the punch it used to throw. I polished it to something almost thought worn smooth, where it was raw not long ago. My mother said this is what healing sounds like. I said I know, and held the phone too tight. Some victories arrive dressed just like heartbreak, indistinguishable at night. She started reading different books in March, the kind with difficult spines and longer arguments. She started staying late, a different architecture to her hours, something purposeful and imminent. And I was proud, I genuinely was. I watched her build the version she described. On the night we met, a little drunk because the future felt like something we'd both ride. Outgrown, she didn't leave me for someone else, she left me for herself, and that's the rarer cut. Outgrown, like a coat that used to hold you well. Now the seams are tight, the shoulders shut. You can't be mad at someone for becoming. You can't resent the growth you helped to start. Outgrown, the saddest exit is the one that's earned, the one that starts from the inside of the heart. She got the thing she'd always said she'd get, a different city, different work, different name in the professional sense. Not married yet, she just became too large for the same frame. I still fit the frame, that's the full humiliation. Not a failure, more staying still while someone else achieves their destination. And the love becomes a photograph of will that wasn't enough. Context for someone else's better plan.